and we are supposed to talk.
Good morning.
We have been a foster family since 2002.
My name is Bożena.
I am Dariusz.
Ewa.
We have been married for 21 years.
And we are really happy.
We love it, and also we have been a family emergency unit for 16 years now.
Okay, so my name is Dominika Popruska-Konda. I'm the teacher of primary school, and I do it every day.
My name is Paulo Conde. I'm Portuguese, living here in Poland.
My name is Violeta Wałak-Skarbczyk. I have been a foster family for 4 years, and since this year professional foster family, together with my husband.
My name is Krzysztof Skarbczyk, and yes, together with my wife.
Happiness and a smile of a child is the most important for us and the greatest reward.
The story began when we got married and wanted to adopt a child. To adopt a child, you must finish the course, so we signed up. During the course, we met other foster families, various social workers, who suggested becoming a foster family instead. And so we gave it a chance. We started as a foster family, and soon after that, we also became a family emergency.
We like to help, yes, and we saw that we have the conditions, we have the house, we have, let's say, stability in life.
I have always dreamed that when I start my family, I would like to have a lot of kids, and so it is.
And so it is.
And I have a wonderful wife.
I was 10 years old when I saw a TV program. There was a little girl, Agatka, with braids and glasses, and they were looking for a foster family for her. And I think it was when it started in my heart. It was my leading thrust, I guess.
Obviously, from the start, we are happy that we can help another child. And it is great that when we take a child, we don't feel anxious. We feel only the power to carry on.
Every time when a new child arrives, there is a revolution at home, like who will sleep where or what needs to be changed.
Usually my house was always full of kids everywhere. My house and my grandmother, everybody gets together. And in here it was missing also for me something like that, yes? And we try to, at least on my side, I try to do the same, little bit of this concept of family, like we have in there. Yes?
There must be strong emotions, right? Mostly positive, I'd say. Adrenaline. I remember the first time when the first child arrived, checking my phone all the time. Will they go today or not? Maybe let's go shopping. Yes, that's how it looked like. And finally, we got our first call.
We always think if the child will like us, will they accept us? I'm sure about me and my wife, but we will surely manage. But it must work both ways. To successfully cooperate with the child, even with the parents of the child, we need to collaborate.
Children who come to us feel lost at first. They come from very difficult background and they have their own traumas, right? Yes, and we need to overcome these traumas.
When I leave to work, we have one child, and when I come back, there are 2 or 3.
Yes, it happened and it was wonderful too.
To convince the child to trust. That, I think, is the challenge.
I think we learn each other. We are learning with each other. I know that she's learning with us in terms of family, and we are learning with her with this how the kids behave, especially at home.
You have soap in the bathroom. It was a shock for me, and then I understood that the kids need simple things, such as soap in the bathroom, for instance. Yeah.
For example, like Daniel.
Yes, Daniel, I remember. We turn on the water and suddenly he screams, and his sister says, "Auntie, he doesn't know what water is. He has never been bathed, only cleaned with wipes." And now he cries when he has to go out from the bathtub. They have various deficiencies. I had never been aware I would have to face anything like it.
But there is always a solution, even for most difficult cases.
We want to teach them how to learn. They feel calmer then, joyful even, you can say.
If it comes to the older one, it would be self-confident. When they come here, none of them believe that they are able to do anything, knew anything, apart from maybe getting out of the house. They learned here and they were able and skilled, so definitely self-confidence.
I think that let's say the big step was to transform the speaking of me and you to us. Because at the beginning it was just her and me and my husband. And it was you can go, you can do, but now and your house, now it's we can do, we can go, it's our house. So that was a big step.
We notice how much they need us, how we change the world. One of the girls once said, "Auntie, you helped me become a beautiful butterfly." And it says it all. And the smiles we come back home. "Where have you been, Auntie? Or you're 5 minutes late. I was afraid you're not going to come back." These are the moments impossible to describe. You wouldn't buy it with all the money in the world. It is absolutely worth it. You spread goodness, and it will come back to you. Who will change the world for us? The little hands. They are who change it. Our future, our tomorrow. That's why it is worth the effort.
You need to have some spirit of sacrifice, because you sacrifice a little bit of, not a little bit, but part of your life to dedicate to this. And you need to accept this.
Every new child empowers us. We even miss it. Sudden changes.
I really liked the course that we had, because the people that gave the course, they really knew what to do. Because they didn't talk about just the great things like the joy that you see the kid growing and changing. No, they also showed the bad sides of being a foster family. Yes?
If anybody is considering becoming a foster family, they should first of all talk to people like us. Not necessarily us, but with someone who is actually doing this. Tell about hard and good times, when you laugh and when you cry. How much will change in your life, at work, with your own child, your dog, with basically everything. If they will go through all that and think, yes, we want that, then do it. Do it. Being a foster parent is awesome, simply wonderful. You can't replace it with anything in the world.
It's worth it. Like you say in Poland, warto jest.
Sometimes you get so anxious when, for example, a 3-month-old does not sleep at night because is sick or has a blocked nose. But the next day, when the kiddo smiles and they have these cute smiles, as my wife says it, that's it. You're totally taken down. That's why we are doing it, huh?